This tutorial is going to show you how to annotate a PDF article. What you're first going to do is you're going to open the article with N.A.M.E., which is a PDF editor. Soon you will see your article right on the screen. We are going to use the N.A.M.E.S annotation strategy to annotate this article. Remember that N.A.M.E.S stands for number the paragraphs, arrange the text, mark for main idea and supporting details, establish a summary, and student thoughts. The first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click on the T toolbar to be able to number your paragraphs. What you're going to do is click right next to the first paragraph, and this will create a text box. You can go ahead and number each individual paragraph. For example, see how this got a little bit too close? You can move it over. And I'm just going to go through here and number my paragraphs. The next step is you're going to arrange the paragraphs into smaller groups so that it's easier to understand. To do this, you're going to click on the paintbrush icon, select a color, and then this tool will let you freeform a bracket around the text you'd like to group together. I'm going to change the size so that it's not as big. And then you also can move this in so you still have your margin to make your notes. The next step in our N.A.M.E.S annotation strategy is to mark for understanding. For each section of arranged text, you should highlight main ideas or supporting details. To do so on this editor, you need to click on the highlighter tool, which is the top circle, select your color, and then you can go ahead and just highlight the text that you want to. I'm going to highlight here, Americans are worried about pesticides, antibiotics, hormones, and other natural things added to food. Now I'm going to write my summary for this first chunk of text. Remember that the summaries go into the left margin. To type into the left margin, I'm going to go back to my text box tool, and I'm going to create my text box in this margin. After reading this paragraph, I'm going to summarize it and say that Americans are concerned about the safety of their food. Many of these foods contain GMOs or genetically modified organisms. Now that I've established my summary, I am going to write down my student thoughts, my questions, my comments, or connections in the right-hand margin. To do this, I'm going to access the text box feature again, and I'm going to draw a text box in the right-hand margin. After reading this first set of paragraphs, some questions that I have are the following. What are the health risks of consuming foods that contain GMOs, and how do I know if the food I eat contains GMOs? Now I have completed the N.A.M.E.S annotation strategy for this first set of arranged text. Use the following steps seen here in this video to continue annotating the article. Remember the tools that we used were the text box feature to number the paragraphs and to make our comments for summary and student thoughts. We also used the highlight tool to mark for our understanding, and we used the paintbrush tool to arrange our text. Follow these steps and continue annotating the article.